Yes, this database table AUFK is going to be so much useful. Go ahead and hit enter. Please hit enter. Okay, so you see everything in German language. You see that AUFNR and all that stuff is German language. So let us convert that into English. Go to top menu, click on settings please. And user parameters, field label, the radio button field label, enter. You see that? So all of those are the table field names, and what I would like to do is I want to see a process order type PI01 type order type. No, that is not order type, that is order. PI01, that's order type. Where I want to check this? In a plant 3100, or maybe you can put 1000. Well, no, I'm sorry, 3100. I don't want to confuse you. 3100 is another another plant. It's not New York. I'll tell you later. I forgot. Now go ahead and click on number of entries. Number of entries. Right here you have number of entries. Go ahead and click there. So do you have? Yes, you have. How many are there? There are 6 process orders. Close that please for me. So go ahead and type 3000 and tell me, do you have anything in 3000? And click on number of entries. Yes, you do. So you have 30 in your 30 in this plant. So let us go and close this, and let us execute the round thingy. So these are all the 30 process orders. So these are the process orders created by users like you and me. You see that 1439, my number is not here. Okay, anyway, so let us go and take a latest and greatest one. Which one? The last one. Double click on the last line item, 70010. Double click on it. Okay, now go ahead and copy that number for me. Copy that number. Control C. Okay, you got it, right? 7,1096. I got it. So let's go and take a look at this process order first of all. So this is called reverse engineering. You dig into database table and try to get the process order number and open it up and take a look at the data. What is the BOM? What is the recipe? What is the work center? What is the production version? All of that you are going to dig. It is like postmortem, right? So we are doing postmortem. Go back all the way back to SAP Easy Access, all the way back /n. Okay, scroll down for me, please. Scroll down. Okay, now, so close the master data. Close master data. We don't want master data now. And close it completely. Very good. And go to process order. There is a process order. And the process, production process, expand the production process. Process order. Process order again. Display. COR3. Put your number there. Control V. 7,1096. Hit enter. So from here, what I want you is, I want you to note down the material number. The material is 6926, correct? So please make a note of it. So your material is 6926, okay? That's the material. Then click on master data. You have a master data tab there. You're in general data, assignment, goods receipt, master data. Okay. From here, I do not see production version. Production version is not there. You see that? There is no production version. I see a recipe. The recipe group is 50,000, 50,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 212. Okay. So that is the recipe. So go ahead and click on top menu. You see this right here, material, that's the BOM. That's where you see the BOM. Click on that place. So the BOM is, in order to make 6926, you need 6925. That's a raw material, because you need a raw material to make finished product, right? Very good. So let's go and take a look at the operations right here. Click on the operations. Okay. How many operations you have? 2 operations. What are those? One is filling, then after that final. So what is the work center you are using? Your work center is, you say this, CONT container FILL. So that's the name of your work center. So you have work center, you have master recipe, you have everything, right? So let's go and take a look at that. So one is missing. What is that missing? Production version. Production version is missing. So first let us fix that. First of all, let us go and fix the production version. Okay. So before that, let me take the control, and I want to do something now. Just a minute. I'll remove your control. I'll go here, and I'm going to say the master recipe is for a finished product 6926. Okay. To make this, to make it, you need 6925. It's a raw material. What is this raw? 6925 is raw. Then what is this? 6926. This is finished product. Finished. Okay. So, and what is your work center or the resource? Container fill, CONT FILL. Okay. And what about production version? No production version. Correct. And what about the master recipe? You have master recipe, because the master recipe number, the master recipe number is 1234 212. Okay. So what is missing? Production version. So let us fix the production version first. Okay. So let me give you the mouse control. Okay. So take me back to SAP Easy Access /N is going to take me back all the way. And the production version can be created from Change material master. Type MM02. Enter. And what is your finished product? 6926. Enter. Where do you create production version? In the work scheduling view. So select work scheduling view only. Enter. Is it 1100 plant? No, 3000. Change it to 3000. Enter. So do you have a production version? No. So click on production versions. Click on your production version tab right here. This is the production version. Click here. Yes, you have a production version. You already have production version. Okay, what is missing? We'll see what is missing. Okay. So click on the detail information. Click on the detail information. Detail. Okay. And you see that if once you check it up and it's not green, you see that it's yellow. So that means that's the reason why it is not showing up. Okay. Go ahead and click on check right here. Check. And go ahead and close here. So do you see the green now? Okay. Now click on continue. 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 Again continue. Do not forget to save. You need to save it. Very good. So that's a good job. And also we will try to do one more thing. Hit enter again. Select work scheduling view again. Enter. 3000 please. You can type 3000 and click on default settings. Click on default settings. Okay. That will take care of your thing. Enter please. So do you see production storage location, prod store location? You go there, go to this place and go to drop down and tell me what production storage location is available. There are tons of production storage locations. So this is not good. Okay, so close it. So there is some problem here. Okay, so go ahead and save it and come out. And I want you to fix this material. This material looks like is not having all the views. Some views are missing. I can tell very well that the storage view is missing. So let us go and take a look at the stock. Do you remember from yesterday's class stock overview /n MMBE /n MMBE? Enter. I want to see the stock for 6926. Okay, so don't put a plan, don't put anything. Okay, and no zero stocks and execute, and it's going to bring you all the plans. Okay, so how many plants are there? Only one plant. How many storage locations are there? Only one storage location. Which one is this? 00001. Okay. Do I have stock? No, I don't have stock. Correct? There is no stock. Okay. And the type, the raw material 6925. 6925 and refresh it. You can click on go to and top menu, new selection, new. Okay. So 6925 is also not having any stock. There is no stock. Okay. Either the raw material or the finished product, both do not have stock. Okay. Not a problem. And go ahead and take a look at stock requirement list MD04/N MD D like David, D like David, MD we have done several times yesterday. These are the transactions you have to buy heart. You will be using them several times. Okay, so your plant is 3000. 3000 is your plant. No, that is not the plant. That is the material. That's the right material. No, your material is 6926 and your plant is 3000. Hit enter. Tell me what you have. You have a requirement sitting in the month of March for a 55 quantity. Okay. And you don't have stock. Correct? So how do you get the stock when there is no stock? When there is a requirement, there is a requirement PIR, planned independent requirement, for 55 quantity, 55 kilograms, and you don't have stock. What do? You run MRP. Okay. Open another session for me. Open another session. Run MRP. Single item multi-level MD02. MD, see you are typing B, that's not correct. MD, yes, we did yesterday, right? This is the one. Okay. Now go ahead and fix those parameters. I want planned orders, not the purchase requisitions. I want planned orders. That means go here, go to drop down, select planned orders, number 3. And everything is fine, and select this checkbox also, right? Hit enter. Enter. So please check your entries. What are your entries? They are in blue color. You see that? Everything is fine. Hit enter. So who are you? You are MRP controller. What are you doing? You are using material requirement planning procedure, and you execute it. As a result, what you got? You need to make 55 kilograms on 4th of this month, November 4th. How much you need to make? 55. When do you need to make? 4th. When do you need to schedule it? On 3rd. Okay. So these are all the information what you get by running MRP. What is MRP? It's a powerful algorithm. It's a powerful engine. What is the input? Input is requirement. What is the output? Output is a schedule line with a date, when to make it, how much to make it, where to make it, when to release it, when to schedule it. You got it? And go ahead and save it. It will take you to the next level, which is 6925. Because you need raw material, right? What is the raw material? 6925. If you don't have raw material, how do you make a finished product? You cannot. So it is planning for the raw material, which is 6925. Continue. Wonderful. So here it has created external procurement, EXTP. That means raw material you are not making. You are going to buy. You are going to buy. Why you have to buy? Because there is a dependent requirement driving me crazy. So the dependent requirement is coming from where? It is coming from top material. What is top material? Finished product. What is that? 6925. So to make it, you consume raw material, 6925. So when to buy, how much to buy, where to buy, all that information right there in front of you. Go ahead and save it. Wonderful. Now go back to other screen, the stock requirement screen. This is the snapshot before running MRP, right? Go ahead, refresh it. You see that? You got a planned out. Okay, very good. So let us take a look at the raw material. So change the material number to 6925. Refresh. Okay, very good. So we have to come bottom up. First, buy raw material. In order to make chicken curry, first buy chicken, right? So that's what we are doing. Double click on 114509. Convert it into PRIC, purchase requisition. What is the storage location? 0001. Storage location. That's not the one, my dear friend. Right here. That is grayed out. You cannot type anything. Okay. And purchasing organization 3000. Vendor is 3005. That's all good. Go ahead and save it. Okay. So refresh it. Once you refresh, you have the purchase requisition. Is it released? No. Let us release it. Go to the next screen. You have one more screen, the spare one. And do you remember how to release it? /n me55. Enter. Do you remember the release code? OR. Do you remember the group? RV. Execute. Select all, the green thingy. Save it. Save is nothing but release. Good job. Go back to your MD04, the screen where you have come from. Convert your PRIC into purchase order. Double click on it. Convert into purchase order. Very good. Change 1000 to 3000. That's wrong. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Wonderful. So the plant is 1000. Change the plant. The raw material plant. That is not plant, sir. Plant is going to be on your line item. The 55 kilos, go on that direction. That's where you see. You have to horizontally scroll to your right hand side. So it will be somewhere here. So tab, 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 tab. You see that plant? The 1000 is wrong. So it should be 3000. Now hit enter. Okay. So do you see any issues? No issues. Go ahead and save it. That will become PR. Refresh to see the PR. Wonderful. So go to other screen and do the goods receipt. /MIGO. Okay, goods receipt, not transfer posting. See this right here. You're not doing transfer posting. This should be goods receipt. Yeah, type the PO number 450002525800800. That's your number. Enter. Go ahead and save it. So if you go back to your MD04 and refresh it, it's still doing it. Yeah, go back to your MD04. Where is it? And refresh it. Tell me what is happening. You see that? You got the stock. So you got the stock for 55. Okay? Okay. Now go to the other screen. Which screen? This screen. And over here, type MD04 again, /NMD04, /NMD04. Enter. 26, not 25. That's a raw material. 26. 26, because we need to make the product, right? Enter. So double click on your planned order we are making, because we already have raw material. So convert into process order. You see this? Convert planned order to process order. Click on that. So what's your order type? PI01. PI01. Enter. So that's your master recipe, right? Double click on it. Double click. Double click. No, on the number. On the number. 500-500-212. You see? SIP is all about double clicking. So you need to know where to double click, right? So that's it. So it's a current date. Everything is fine. And go ahead and take a look at your material. That means this one, this guy right here. Click on that. Tell me. So what is your material? 6925. The storage location is missing. Type 00001. Okay. And check for the capacity. Check for the material. Okay. Enter. Do you read that? Capacity is available. Go ahead and hit enter again, please. Very good. Check for the material. Which material? Raw material. Is it available? Yes, it is available. And do the calculation part. Do the scheduling part. Schedule it. Do the release part. Go ahead and save it. Excellent. Wonderful. And go ahead and refresh it. Refresh. So you have a process order. You see that? 7,000-1163. That's your process order. So we need to do the goods issue now, right? So open another session for me. Type MIGO. You are issuing goods, not the receipt. Goods issue for order 7,000, 7,000, 7,000, 1183, I guess. Okay, 83. Enter. Let's see. No, so that's wrong. So let me double check. 1163. 1163. Okay, 1163. You need to go out, come again, go back, /n migo, /n migo. Okay, type the order 70011, enter. So what are you doing, sir? You are giving raw material, right? Go ahead and save it. Okay. Now if you go to MD04 of the raw material, no, this is not raw material. This is the raw material, right? Correct? So if you refresh it, what happens? Zero stock. Why? We have consumed. Who? Process order. Process order consumed it, so you don't have anything, right? Very good. So let's go and confirm the process order. How do you confirm the process order? So same screen. Let us use this screen /n. Okay. And now process order confirmation. You see this confirmation right here? Confirmation. Confirmation for phase. Go and expand enter for phase. Enter for phase. Enter for phase. Expansor and COR6N. Double click on it. Okay, type your order number, process order number 701163. Go to phase and select how many phases you have. 1, 2, 3, 1. Double click on it. Sorry, enter. I'm sorry, enter. Okay, so setup is 1 hour. Setup is 1 hour. How much is for machine hours? How much time for the machine hours? 8 hours. What about labor? 8 hours. And other things, how many minutes? Maybe type 60 minutes. 60. Next 60. Next 60. Okay, it's a final confirmation. Okay, go ahead and save it, please. According to factory calendar, today is not a holiday. Enter to bypass it. Enter again to bypass it. Enter again, bypass it. Enter again. You keep entering. Okay, confirmation is done. So once the confirmation is done, let us go and do the goods receipt. So here it's going to be goods receipt, not issue. Not purchase order, that's wrong. Order, O-R-D-E-R. Type 7000. There you go. Enter. Okay. So what is missing? Storage location. What is the storage location? 0001. Enter. Go ahead and save it. And now take me back to MD04 of your finished product. Okay. Now refresh and tell me what you are going to see. One more time, please. You see that? You have stock. You have stock for 55. Everything is gone. You see that? It's a wonderful scenario. I think it really worked out well with this product and without any glitches. So I'm going to stop the recording now.